readers, and welcome to our reading lesson for today. I am so excited to be learning with you today. We are working today on Module 3, Week 2, Lesson 7, and we have a super fun brand new story to read. And everything is just normal in Miss Meadows' room. Nothing weird is going on, nothing strange. Just life is normal, and I am so excited to be learning with you today. We are going to start with our anchor chart. Not our anchor chart, but just kidding. Erase that I said that. We are going to be starting with our vocabulary for today. So repeat after me. Your first word is dull. Say dull. Dull is an adjective or describing word. When something is dull, it is not bright. So for example, when there are many clouds in the sky, like in this picture right here, it is dull outside. It looks dull. Next, your word is thank. Say thank. Very good. Thank is a verb or an action word. You thank people when they do something nice for you. So I always thank my friends when they share with me. And if your aunt or your grown-up at home gave you a present, you would thank them. The next word is once. Say once. Very good. Once says if you do something once, another thing happens, you do it right after. So Lacey will go to sleep once she finishes reading her book. Raise your hand. Go ahead, raise your hand. I clapped once you raised your hand. Very good. Your next word is stroll. Say stroll. Stroll is a noun, a person, place, or thing word. When you take a stroll, you go on a slow walk. My family likes to take a stroll along the beach. If I am taking a stroll around the classroom, I would just be walking around like I'm probably doing right now, real life Miss Meadows, to see if you're doing your job. Stroll is like a slow walk around the classroom. And then your next word is shingle. Say shingle. Shingle is a noun, a person, place, or thing word. A shingle is a small, flat piece of wood or something else used to cover a roof. So the worker nailed a shingle, these pieces that they're nailing onto the roof. And your last one is shriek. Say shriek. Shriek is a verb or an action word. It's a short, loud sound. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. Ah! That was me shrieking. One more time. Ah! That's a shriek. So you would let out a shriek of excitement as you were riding a roller coaster. Alrighty, that's our vocabulary for today. Kiss your brain. We are going to move on to our anchor chart. So our anchor chart today is on creating mental images. It looks like this. And it says, when you create mental images, you make pictures in your mind to help you remember what you read. So this girl is thinking about what she's read. She's thinking about the pictures and the sounds and the tastes and the smells, and she's thinking of words from the text like soccer game, sunny, and ball to help her imagine what she's reading. So keep that anchor chart in your mind. Sorry, I went away from you there for a second. As we read our story for today. So you are going to need your My Book if you don't already have your My Book, and you need to open to page 28. Page 28. Take a second, pause the video if you need to get there. Page 28. Okay. We are reading, you should be on this page. We are reading the story Bluebird and Coyote is the title today. The author is, it's a Native American tale as told by James Bruchac and illustrated by Chris Lench. It is a folk tale. A folk tale are stories from long ago that have been told over and over. You're going to look for animals that act and talk like people. storytelling phrases like long ago, and the reason an author tells a story. So make pictures in your mind as you read. Words that tell how things look, sound, feel, taste, or smell, and words about feelings can help you create mental images. So let's go ahead. We're going to read it together. Turn your page and follow along with me. Long ago, Bluebird was not blue. She was gray and dull. How did she get her color? So what does Bluebird look like? Yeah, she looks gray and dull. And how do you know? Because the story said she looked gray and dull, and I see in the picture that she's got gray feathers, right? Next page. One day, Graybird saw a lake. It was beautiful. A blue butterfly was at the lake. So key details from the text on this page are that Graybird saw a beautiful lake and a blue butterfly. The author uses an adjective beautiful to help me picture the lake in my mind. A key detail from the illustration is that Graybird perched on a branch over the lake. I use these key details to make pictures in my mind of the characters and the setting. I picture a brightly colored butterfly and lake. I also picture that the lake is a very quiet and peaceful place. Go ahead and turn the page. How did you get your color? Asked Graybird. It is from the lake, said Butterfly. Why do you think Graybird asks Butterfly how she got her color? Maybe because she thinks the butterfly's color is beautiful and she wants that color for herself. Yeah. This is how to get it, said Butterfly. Go in the lake. Do it 4 days in a row. Then thank the lake. Do you think Graybird will follow Butterfly's instructions? I think so, because I think Graybird wants to be blue. So I think she will follow the directions. Turn your page. Graybird did this. Then she was blue. Thank you, lake. So the illustration shows Graybird splashing in the lake. I imagine the splashing sound she makes. A key detail in the text is that Graybird is blue, and I see her color changing in each of the illustrations. These key details in the illustrations and text help me to form a picture in my mind of her feathers slowly changing from gray to blue. Long ago, Coyote was green. Coyote saw Bluebird. How did you get your color? Asked Coyote. I will tell you, said Bluebird, and she did. Turn your page. Coyote went in the lake, but he did all 4 dips in one day. Once he was blue, Coyote got out. He did not thank the lake. So what picture can you make in your mind about Coyote? I picture Coyote jumping in and out of the lake and turning more and more blue after each jump. I imagine water splashing sounds and the water not being still, maybe being a little bit more wavy. Coyote ran off to tell his friends, but Coyote fell. He went down, down, down a big hill. Uh-oh, turn your page. Coyote got up. Now he was all dusty and dull. To this day, Bluebird is blue and Coyote is dusty gray. So I want you to think about our story, and if you need to go back and listen to it again, go ahead. But I want you to think about our story, and I want you to think, what did the author want us to learn about? What picture did you make in your mind as you were reading? Go ahead in your composition notebook and draw a picture of something you envisioned in your head while you were reading about our story. Did you think about the beautiful lake, or about Bluebird turning blue, or did you think about Coyote falling down? Go ahead and draw whatever that picture is, and once you've drawn it, then we are going to go to the carpet and you're going to talk with your Turn and Talk partner and share your picture with your Turn and Talk partner. Great job today. I'm very proud of your learning. Great job listening. I had so much fun with you, and I can't wait to keep learning with you this Halloween week. Have a great rest of your day.